A shocking story has unfolded in Bengaluru, where a girl was allegedly kidnapped, threatened and also sexually molested. The victim had just returned after dinner with her friends and had stopped near her apartment in Frasertown. She sat in the car for a bit chatting with her friend, and it was then that a night of horror unfolded. Now, 4 men who came in a car surrounded them and asked her to get out. Her friend realized that something was amiss and asked her to make a dash for her residence, but she was unfortunately caught by the men and forced into the Honda City car along with her friend. Now, they first demanded 50,000 rupees to set her free, but then they had her eyes on the girl and molested her in the car. Later, at around 1:30, they took them to a railway track near Coxtown and threatened to kill her friend if she did not cooperate. This ordeal went on for about 15 minutes, after which she was allowed to go and they released her friend too. She told her friends that she had seen the man who had attacked her previously in the area. Later, the girl mustered up courage to file a police complaint at the Pulkeshi Nagar police station. Now, the incident took place on the intervening night of Friday-Saturday. She filed a complaint on Sunday morning at around 11:30. The police state that they registered the FIR at around 2:30. In fact, let's now listen into what a senior police official had to say about this.
Friday early morning, Thursday night ಅಥವಾ Friday early morning ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು 1 hour ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿರುಗಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ. ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗನೂ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲಿ ಮೊಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಈ ಹುಡುಗ, ಅವನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಾಕ್ಸ್ ಟೌನ್ ಅಂತ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹತ್ರ ಗಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಇವನು ದೇ ಮೊಲೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲಿ ದೇ ಹರಾಸರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಈ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವನು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇವನು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚೂರಿಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ ಮೇಲೇನು ಇವರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು ಈ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹುಡುಕಿ ಸಂಡೇ ಒಂದು 11 o'clock ಸುಮಾರಿಗೆ ಈ ಗಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು 11:30ಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನಂತ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನ್ಯೂಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಬನ್ನಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಿಗ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾಸಿಕ್ ಹೈದರ್ ಅಂತ, ಅವನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫ್ರೈಡೇ early morning ಆದ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ 11:30ಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅದೇ ದಿವಸ ಮತ್ಲಬ್ early morning 2:30ಗೆ FIR ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಕೆಲವು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಒನ್ ಡೇ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅದು ನಿಜ ಇಲ್ಲ. 2:30ಗೆ FIR ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಹುಡುಗನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮವರು ಈಗ ಕೆಲವು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಆರೋಪಗಳು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮವರು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹುಡುಗಿಯನ್ನು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದು, ಹುಡುಗಿಯನ್ನು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಲೇಟ್ ನೈಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ನಾವು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಈ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನನ್ನು ACP ಅವರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಿಡ್ನಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ರೇಪ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಇವರು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಈ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ IPC ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 375 ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ಪೆನಿಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೇನು ಬೇರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇದು ರೇಪೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
In fact, a senior police official stating that the police did not waste time in registering the FIR. When they complained at around 11:30, by 2:30 the FIR was registered. Furthermore, he said that the police did make a mistake in not taking the girl for a checkup. That is point 1. 2, he also said that the police also had a problem in understanding under what sections to register the FIR. Initially, that's why the inspector and the sub-inspector did not want to add kidnap and rape. But as of now, we're told that all these sections of the IPC, kidnap, rape, extortion, have been added in the FIR. In fact, my colleague Deepak Bopana has been there covering this story, and let's listen into what he has to show us.
We're here at the Pulakeshin Nagar police station, and this is the Skoda Fabia bearing number KA01MJ8433, which has been taken into custody. And this was the car used by all the 4 accused, including Nasir Haider, who has been arrested for this particular crime. Now, if you notice the car, the shocker comes if you notice the windows. Now, though the front, you could see something what's happening inside, but if you come towards the side, absolutely nothing. If the side windows are almost 80% tinted, you cannot see through what's happening. If you notice, even the back windows again, completely you can almost say that I cannot see anything, and this is daylight, and you could just imagine how this would be in the night. Now, if you could come at the back as well, the back window is even worse. You cannot notice anything. It's even got these lines. So anybody sitting inside the car, to notice anybody sitting inside or what they're up to would be completely difficult. Of course, this was not the car in which the miscreants, the accused, committed the crime, but this comes as a shocker that though the police are on such always a drive to notice such cars and actually catch them, 4 tins have not managed to do anything about this. So it's quite a shocker. The police said on this matter as well they will be investigating. With camera person Baswaraj, this is Deepak Bopana for News 9.
Well, in fact, you saw the car, what my colleague was showing, and he also pointed out that the car is heavily, I beg your pardon, tinted. Now, hence when this particular car and the other car belonging to her friend went and parked near the Coxtown railway station, no one was present and no one knew what happened and what was happening. Furthermore, the men also held a knife to the neck of her friend and told her that if she did not cooperate, they would kill him, and hence she had no other option but to undergo the ordeal for a long 15 minutes. Well, in fact, the police have registered cases under IPC sections 341, wrongful restraint, 384, extortion, 34, acts done by several persons in furtherance of common intention, 323, voluntarily causing hurt, and IPC section 354, assault or criminal force to woman with intent to outrage her modesty. Section 384, incidentally, carries a maximum sentence of imprisonment of just 3 years. Well, as of now, the case has been transferred from the Pulakeshin Nagar police inspector, or basically from them, to an ACP. Furthermore, the ACP has set up a team of 3 inspectors under him. After one of the accused was taken into custody, you can clearly see him there on the top left of your television screen. He gave information regarding the other 3 men, basically his friends who were also present. The inspectors, we're told, went to their homes, but they were not present. In fact, as of now, all 3 are absconding. The police are on the lookout for them. They have their details. They know who they are. They have their pictures. It's all about now trying to arrest them. Furthermore, we all have information that the victim is just about 22 years. She's a student, a postgraduate student in Mangalore, but she is basically a Bengalurian. We imagine that when the politicians and the police keep harping that Bengaluru is a safe city for women, such cases keep happening on and on and on. Wonder what the Home Minister will now have to say after these things are happening. And it's also shocking because it happened on a Friday night, because everything is open till about 1. The police had always wanted extra vehicles. The Commissioner gave them for patrolling. Now, in spite of all that, in spite of a large number of vehicles now given to the city police for patrolling, this incident took place. You can also see that's the registration number of the car. That particular car, a Skoda Fabia, had heavily tinted glasses, so no one knew what was happening inside. In fact, we also spoke to an advocate earlier who stated that it was wrong on the part of the police to not register the case under certain sections in the beginning, because the police did not want to add rape and kidnap under new amendments in the IPC section. Any sort of physical touch, even though it's not penetration touch, is or will be considered as rape. In fact, the lawyer was saying that rather than just IPC section 354, they should have also been booked under 354 subsection A, B and C, and also for abduction, not just extortion. We also spoke to a women's rights activist who stated that in spite of the number of campaigns in order to sensitize police inspectors, sub-inspectors and ASIs, nothing much has happened. The need of the hour when such an incident takes place and the victim goes there, approaches the police station, is for the police to be sensitive and listen to them, come out with open-ended questions and let them talk.